Laura Enríquez, and I teach in the Department of Sociology. I have studied development in Latin America for more years than I want to tell you. I'm really interested in the social and political consequences of the kind of development that has taken place in the region and that has had such a strong impact on the people who live in Latin America and the Caribbean. So I have studied, I've done a fair amount of research on efforts to try and redress, to try and deal with the consequences of that problematic development model, in terms of efforts to carry out profound change in the region, and also when that fails, emigration from the region. So I have looked particularly at emigration to Europe from Latin America. My first focus in terms of the Latin American immigrants to Italy was on doing oral histories with a small group of Nicaraguan women who had emigrated there. And I have a book manuscript that is in the hands of a scholarly press, University Press, and I'm waiting to hear their word on the final revisions on it now. So I did extensive oral histories with this group of Nicaraguan women who had lived through the Nicaraguan Revolution, and that's part of the story. However, while I was in Italy, after I had done most of the work on the oral histories, I also conducted research with women from all over Latin America, and I'm now working on a paper and am moving towards a larger project on the broader Latin American population in Italy. And you might be wondering why women? Well, women are the majority of immigrants who go from Latin America to Italy. That's true of a number of, if you look at the populations of immigrants in Italy from all over the world, it's true of immigrants from a variety of countries, and it's true of immigrants from all over Latin America. More women go than men, and that is largely because there's more work for women there than there is for men. There are many, many things you can do with a degree in sociology. Academia is only one of them. I've had a lot of students who've gone on to pursue legal careers, work in social justice, organizations of various kinds, work for research centers. There's a lot you can do with a sociology degree. I would say pursue your interest, pursue your passion. It's a really, really rich intellectual environment for pursuing research and teaching. UC Berkeley also has a wonderfully diverse and bright student population, and that makes it a real pleasure to teach here.